Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you again so much for being here and welcome back. I truly appreciate all of your support, those of you who watch as many videos as you can and you watch them in their entirety as much as possible. It does mean the world to me. It really helps my channel out, so thank you again so much. Today I have our Allure beauty box for June. For whatever reason, mine always comes towards the end of the month. This box is $23 per month. You can definitely get deals if you're able to do a little bit of a longer subscription. I will leave a link for you in the description box below. I went ahead and signed up for an annual membership right before their price increase, so I actually pay significantly less than that, but they always guarantee that you're going to get at least 6 products. 3 of them will be full size, and the total retail value of the box will always be over $100. So as much flack as this box gets, I do feel like it is a good value. It's a good way to be introduced to new products, and it's perfect for someone like me who honestly doesn't wear a ton of makeup, because they do have a decent balance between skincare as well as makeup items. But let's go ahead and get into this box and see what we've got this time around. So inside, it's just got this red interior, which I kind of like. It says from the beauty experts, and they do give us a nice pamphlet that tells us all about the items. So let's go ahead and read our little editor's note though. So it says, summer lovin'. It's that time when the days are long, the nights are warm, and my skin, honestly, it's looked better. The last year has done a number on complexions across the country, so we put the skincare in this month's box to the test on our most finicky editors. We found formulas that not only calmed and coddled, but also gave cheeks a pretty glow and made skin tones look more even. And for a little oomph, there's beachy texturizing hair mist and the ultimate set of makeup brushes for the perfectly blended eyeshadow, also perfectly concealed pimples, so I can spend less time auditing my complexion, more time hammocking my afternoons away. XO Liz. So, all right, so we got some beauty tools with brushes. Now, before I started this channel, you guys, I almost never used any sort of beauty brushes, so I'm not like an expert at it by any means, but I am pretty good about trying to clean my brushes, but sometimes it is nice to get some more so that I don't have to clean them all quite as often, and I can be a little bit more adventurous, of course, with my eyeshadows and stuff. So I'm just flipping through. I do usually read the little blurb that's written by one of the editors that has tried out the product. They do tell you the retail value of the full size product, so sometimes when they give us a little mini sample size, it's hard to sort of understand how much that would actually be valued at. But like I said, it is kind of nice to sometimes get some of those really high-end products, but just a little touch of it, just a little taste of it. And there is sometimes a variation, which is one of the reasons why I do actually still like to watch Allure beauty box unboxings, to see the different variations that people receive. So there are some repeat offenders in here, like things that I've definitely seen in other subscription boxes before, which I don't mind, but there are always things that I've never heard of before as well. So lately they have been doing this little additional card, information card. So it says there's a lot to unpack, so they give you some tips and tricks usually that incorporate some of the products that will be in there. So this is actually great, because this is telling you what kinds of brushes to use for different actions. So it tells us, it says, makeup artists agree good brushes are the key to great eye makeup. Here's how to use this set from Allure that's in this month's beauty box. So it shows you the what you do with the more rounded one. This is to disguise dark circles. There's Shine Bright. It's a little angled one that's probably more for it says, I think probably for shadows and maybe even highlighters. And then finally there's another rounded but broader one that says that it's perfect for applying highlight to the inner corners of your eyes. So that's kind of cool. So I'll have to read that, since like I said, I am not an expert by any means. I'm that one looks clean. Let's go ahead and use that one for that color. All right, let's see what we've got in here. So the first thing I am pulling out, this is kind of a pretty little canister here. It says so I've seen this brand before, and I don't know if it's Oribe or Oribe or Oribe, but anyway, it is the Oribe Flash Form Finishing Spray Wax. Interesting. The normal price is $42, but I am guessing this is not a full size product. So that one says In the image, it says 4.2 ounces. Yeah, and this is only 0.85 ounces. So the full size is 42. So like divide that by 4. So this is like, you know, a little under $8 or something. So it says styling my thick, coarse, curly hair, which is like the absolute opposite of my hair, can be a lot. I like to flat iron it and then shake things up, pun intended, with this ultra fine mist. It adds buildable texture to create beachy waves while preserving my straightened hairdo. Water-based texturizing sprays often undo my hour-long flat ironing. This one has got hold. It's wax in a spray form, so gone are the days of scooping out pomade and ending up with a spotted glob of gel somewhere on the back of my head. It tames flyaways, conditions, and did I mention it's humidity resistant? Summer weather stands no chance. So I like that. They were really popular like before I started reviewing subscription boxes, all of the like beachy waves, like salt spray for your hair. And I'm like, I mean, looking at my hair, like the beachy waves just look like a mess. Like it just honestly looks like I haven't washed my hair. I went to the beach and it's all stringy and I didn't even like run a comb through it. So I'm not like a beachy waves kind of a girl. But the fact that they mentioned that I can kind of just use it for flyaways to just give them a little bit of weight because it's basically like a misted like wax, that's perfect, because certainly like humidity is definitely an issue. And like right where my part is, or like if I'm pulling my hair back, I have lots of like baby hair around my hairline. So I'm definitely happy to like kind of make that a little bit cleaner and neater and use that for that purpose. So good to know. All right. Here is something that is a full-size product that I have received in so many subscription boxes before, but not like in like recent months. So I'm kind of okay with receiving it. I think I've like used one of them, and I think I also like passed a couple of them on to other people. This is by a great company though called Skin & Co. This is their Truffle Therapy Whipped Cleansing Cream. This has a value of $35. It says, I have sensitive skin that can become red or dry at the drop of a hat, so I rely on gentle cleansers like this creamy, moisturizing one from Skin & Co. It strengthens the skin's moisture barrier with essential fatty acids, and the second I pop open the lid, a sweet yet earthy scent with hints of almond oil transports me to the sunny Italian countryside where this brand's products are made. The cream lathers into a thick, slightly soapy consistency. It's rich, so I use only a pea-sized amount morning and night. I always take at least a full minute to lather it, paying extra attention to my most oil-prone spots for clean, hydrated, and happy skin. So great product. Happy to receive more of it. Don't know that I like need to have this cleanser right now. I'm trying to like use other ones that I've gotten in boxes that I've never like seen before. So that will probably appear in a giveaway, but it is a really good product, and I can say that because I have actually used it. All right. Next, we have got something from Espa. So it's always interesting to me, like when these like white bottles come, like it looks like they've like gotten like dyed a little bit by like black shred or something, but it's supposed to be white. This is says Natural Beauty Inner Calm Clarifying Clay Mineral Mask. So it just came in this little tube. Let me see if I can find it, and then I will hold it up for you a little bit more. So I think this is what it is. It says it has a value of $34. Again, I'm guessing that that is for the larger size because, oh no, that's the same size that they're showing here in the image. It says, my skin has been extra blotchy lately and my regular moisturizer isn't calming the redness on my cheeks, forehead, and nose, so I was equal parts surprised and thrilled when this kaolin clay and coconut oil infused mask reduced the redness and made my skin noticeably brighter and overall smoother. The sweet floral scent was a relaxing perk. I wore it for about 10 minutes. I'm too antsy to go the full 20 that's recommended on the bottle. I love that full like honest disclosure. I loved how my skin felt tighter but not dry after I rinsed. My skin tone still isn't totally even because that would take a miracle. Again, nice honesty there, but it is looking better. So nice kaolin clay mask. I like when masks come like this where they're already pre-mixed. You don't have to do the whole ritual of the bowl and everything, even though I know a lot of people really enjoy that. So I have been experiencing a little bit more redness as well, so I'm kind of excited to maybe give this a try. Even though it might not fix everything, it might make it a little bit better. All right, what else? Something in a tiny little red box, but a really like metallic one. So this is the Donginbi. I have no idea how to say that. Donginbi, $18.99 single essence. This has a value of $54.99 for 70 milliliters, but I'm thinking we didn't get that many milliliters. How many did we get? let's see what it says. It's in Korean, so I don't know how to read that. So this is 15 milliliters. All right, so it just came in this little red bottle. So like, you know, we got a fifth of the amount. So like, you know, $10 amount here. It says, of the many, many soothing treatments I've reached for to help heal the sensitivity I'm experiencing due to stress and insomnia, this has become my go-to, a K-beauty favorite and Allure Korea Best of Beauty Award winner. This essence made with anti-inflammatory red ginseng extract not only hydrates my tired skin, but coddles it when it needs the soothing the most. I've been using it as a prep step, and my skin feels more hydrated with less noticeable redness. Good to know. And I'm all about trying to like use K-beauty more because I am Korean, even though I don't like know much about K-beauty or like the Korean culture in general, but they do seem to know their skincare. So definitely worth giving that a try as well. And really, I feel like that's what all these beauty boxes are honestly about. Like, you know, a lot of times people are like, I have my moisturizer and I love my moisturizer and I'm never going to deviate from my moisturizer. I'm like, well, then maybe don't get a beauty box, but also don't get upset when you occasionally get another moisturizer in a box, because you can always try it or you can always gift it, but you'll also get other things that you might not otherwise find or try. All right, so the next item is something that I think was a variation. So you could have gotten a Lap Coast Tea Tree sheet mask, the When the Last Choice sheet mask. So I think I've actually gotten this in one of these boxes before. So this probably for like more recent subscribers might have received this one. And of course we get these Lap Coast ones all the time in different boxes. So I'm kind of happy I got this other one. This is the Erno Laszlo Multitask Eye Serum Mask. So it's a little eye mask, and you guys, you know, I love those so much. I use little under eye masks way more than I use like the full sheet mask because they're just so easy and I just feel like so refreshed when I use them. So it says the price is normally $16 for 2 masks. So I think we just got the one set. So it's like an $8 like eye mask set. That seems like pretty high. It says, in addition to making me feel glamorous, Erno Laszlo's under eye mask patches are useful. They contain allantoin, a moisturizing agent that offers enough hydration to help plump little lines and soothe delicate under eyes. All right, allantoin. I have no idea, but I'm really excited to give this a try. All right, so that's a great item in there. And then finally, we have our brushes, which were kind of like the hero item, I think, in this month's box. It's the LaRousse 3-piece brush set. It has a value of $84. That seems crazy to me. So I guess our mask counts as a full-size item. Our Skin & Co. Truffle Cleanser counts as a full-size item. I think they are counting this Espa mask as a full-size item, and then we had this Oribe spray wax that is a sample, as well as, of course, the Donginbi little essence, essentially. But here is our little brush set. Came in a really pretty like blue envelope. Vegan, cruelty-free, hypoallergenic, and synthetic. And I'm like scared to open up the package, but because I want to do so nicely. It says these makeup brushes are all about the finer details that take a look from amateur to professional. The flat concealer brush carefully lays down pigment to disguise a pimple that just popped up. The squat, dense bristles on the short shadow brush are perfect for adding a bit of sparkle or vibrant shadow to the inner corners of the eyes. The last magic wand is the fluffiest and most versatile, the angled shading brush. Not only can you sweep shadow all over your lids with it, but the velvety soft bristles also blend out the edges to give your look the dreamiest finish. All the brushes have manageably short bristles, so you are in complete control even if you're not 100% sure what you're doing. So that would be me. I'm almost got it open. Like I said, I wanted to do it a little bit neatly, but I'm kind of giving up on that, you guys, just so that I can show it to you. Even though they have a great image of it, I probably should have just held the pamphlet up to you. All right, almost there. Oh, I didn't even know I could just take the sticker off. Well, that would have been helpful to know. Finally got in there, and of course they are all individually wrapped, so let's just kind of push them up from the plastic if possible. So let's see, we've got the different ones. So this is the like rounder one here. They almost have like a blue tinge to them. This is interesting. So this is this one, and it's a little bit narrower, and then we have that angled one as well. So interesting there is this one. So they're saying on that tools of the trade card that this like rounder one, but it does kind of have a point to it, that this one would be good for disguising dark circles. It says prep under eyes with moisturizing eye cream to prevent creases and create a smooth canvas. If you wear foundation, tap a little under your eyes for extra coverage, and then grab this LR100 brush from your set. Its soft bristles and rounded shape are perfect for brushing on thin buildable layers of concealer. Start around the inner corners of your eyes where shadows tend to be the darkest and blend out from there. Steer clear of crow's feet where concealer can settle and crease. If your under eyes are puffy, apply concealer on the shadows beneath bags but never on top of them, which exaggerates puffiness. If you want to make your concealer last longer, set it with translucent powder. So this is more for like under eyes and concealer. Then we have the angled brush, which is this one. See if you guys can kind of see that like blue tint. It probably won't show up. It says for the easiest and arguably sexiest summery eye makeup look, grab the angled LR105 shadow brush and a metallic bronze or gold eyeshadow. Sweep the shade along your upper lash lines and use windshield wiper-like motions to blend it up and out. Pile on mascara and you've got a smoldering look in under 5 minutes. All right, that sounds like something I could actually manage. And then finally, this is the like little like shorty guy, and it says this LR8 brush is the perfect size for applying highlight around the inner corners of your eyes and buffing eyeshadow into the lower lash line. You can also use it to cover blemishes with concealer. Just make sure it's clean first, obviously. So very, very cool. So I'm glad to have a little like brush education, and I guess these are nice brushes because they're worth $84. Let me know what you guys thought about this Allure beauty box, what your favorite item was. I'm pretty excited about the brushes and maybe that the little under eye mask, because I'm always excited about those. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.